Stocks in artificial intelligence are more scarce than you may imagine. Many businesses promote AI and machine learning efforts. However, there are just a handful publicly traded AI stocks. Look for AI stocks that employ artificial intelligence to improve goods or gain a strategic advantage in general. Gaining a competitive advantage with AI necessitates continual investments in computation, networking, and data center infrastructure for many businesses. Nvidia, NVDA, praised its software-based development tools for building artificial intelligence applications during its annual spring conference on March 22. Nvidia Stock, Artificial Intelligence Software Development. In a research, Jefferies analyst Mark Lepasi stated, Nvidia is establishing an AI ecosystem that is emerging as a de facto norm. In a study, Credit Suisse analyst John Pitzer, who monitors NVDA stock, stated, AI is not a killer app as much as a killer app incubator. Even yet, NVDA stock is down 7% in 2022. Mark Andreessen, a venture investor, has said that software is devouring the world through transforming industries through automation. Artificial intelligence is intended to upgrade software in the same manner. According to a November RBC Capital research, AI and low-code/no-code technologies are revolutionizing software development. The RBC analysis stated, these economies enable for quick development, with applications jumping from inspiration to production in record time. Data Robot is one of a new wave of AI businesses that are developing no-code products. According to market research company Gartner, the AI software industry will grow 21.3% to $62.5 billion by 2022. IBM sells Watson Health, a stock in artificial intelligence. To detect patterns and make inferences from massive amounts of data, every AI software requires computer capacity. AI processors for data centers, self-driving cars, robots, smartphones, drones, and other gadgets are in high demand. Not every attempt is successful. IBM sold Watson Health to private equity company Francisco Partners in January. According to reports, the sale was worth more than $1 billion. However, IBM had made significant investments in artificial intelligence software acquisitions. Chipmakers, corporate software firms, and technological behemoths are among the best AI stocks to purchase, with AI tools being used in a variety of applications. Consider Amazon.com, AMZN, Microsoft, MSFT, and Alphabet's, Google, all of which are cloud computing behemoths. Furthermore, Google is rated a buy by Bank of America because of artificial intelligence/machine learning benefits throughout the product stack, according to a recent analysis. Google, for example, employs artificial intelligence in its digital advertising. Google has released its new Kai, Contact Center Artificial Intelligence, platform for corporate communications and customer assistance. The heritage business and future efforts of Facebook parent Meta Platforms, FB, are heavily reliant on AI solutions. Meta says it has constructed a new artificial intelligence supercomputer as it expands into the metaverse. The Meta computer, dubbed the AI Research Supercluster, is powered by Nvidia processors. In the meantime, Apple, AAPL, continues to invest in artificial intelligence. It hired Sami Bengio, a former Google scientist who departed the company amid turbulence in its artificial intelligence research group. Under the direction of John Giannandrea, Bengio will manage a new AI research team at Apple. After nearly 8 years at Google, he joined Apple in 2018. Chips, software, and internet giants are all represented in AI stocks. Microsoft purchased Nuance Communications, NUAN, a voice recognition software company whose artificial intelligence products are widely utilized in the healthcare business, in April 2021. Microsoft also plans to make Nuance AI products available to healthcare clients through its Azure cloud computing platform. The IBD leaderboard still includes Microsoft and Nvidia, although ServiceNow, NOW, and Google shares have slid out. IBD's leaderboard is a selected ranking of the best stocks based on technical and fundamental measures. Meanwhile, market analysts are optimistic about the artificial intelligence industry. According to International Data Corporation, investment on artificial intelligence in the United States would reach $120 billion by 2025, reflecting a compound annual growth rate of 26% from 2021 to 2025. According to IDC, spending will be led by the retail and financial industries. According to Morningstar's PitchBook, venture capital spending for AI and machine learning increased by 87% to $115 billion in 2021. Databricks, DataRobot, Samsara, and more AI firms are receiving VC funding. Meanwhile, according to Strategy Analytics, 71% of smartphones sold globally in 2021 will have AI software for battery management, photography, virtual assistants, and improving device performance. This is an increase from the previous year's 54%. Chip market to hit $70 billion by 2025, according to AI stocks. According to Gartner, the global AI semiconductor industry will increase to more than $70 billion by 2025, up from $23 billion in 2020. Nvidia also withdrew its bid for ARM Holdings on February 8. In September 2020, Nvidia agreed to purchase ARM from SoftBank of Japan for $40 billion. According to analysts, Nvidia wanted to improve ARM processors' artificial intelligence processing capabilities. Regulators, on the other hand, were against the deal. Graphcore, a producer of AI chips, has received $222 million at a valuation of $2.77 billion. According to Mizuho Securities, Samba Nova is another high-growth AI rival. Hilo raised $136 million in a fresh fundraising round in October. Amazon Web Services, the company's cloud division, recently announced that its customers will be able to purchase Intel's Habana AI chips. Habana Labs, situated in Israel, was bought by Intel for $2 billion in late 2019. AWS claimed to have the broadest and most complete set of machine learning capabilities among cloud computing service providers at its virtual reInvent conference in December 2020. AWS also launched Trainium, a new machine learning training chip. Business customers can buy AI analytical services from Microsoft Azure and Google's Cloud Computing Unit. Computer algorithms are used in AI technology. The software programs are designed to imitate the human ability to learn, analyze patterns, and forecast outcomes. The most extensively employed kind of AI in industry is machine learning. Machine learning systems teach computers to spot patterns and make predictions using massive amounts of data. In a recent research, Oppenheimer analyst Rick Schaefer stated, AI workloads are classed as training or inference. Training is the process of creating an AI model by repeatedly processing and learning data. Training is computationally expensive, necessitating the most cutting-edge AI hardware and software. We anticipate the overall addressable market for training to be $21 billion by 2025, with much of it taking place in hyperscale data centers. Software companies are integrating AI tools, according to Gartner, a research group. It's known as generative AI since it creates unique, lifelike objects from data. It will be used to write software code, produce drugs, and sell to specific audiences. According to Gartner, generative AI will account for 10% of all data created by 2025, up from less than 1% presently. Information technology services corporations such as IBM, Accenture, ACN, and EPAM Systems are among the AI companies to keep an eye on. EPAM, Palantir, PLTR, and IBM recently announced a joint venture to market AI services. According to a Susquehanna Financial Group analysis, IBM, Accenture, and Infosys control 28% of the $17 billion artificial intelligence IT services industry. Software businesses are also among the artificial intelligence stocks to keep an eye on. AI is used by many software as a service organizations. With artificial intelligence, Zoom Info Technologies, Z, hopes to gain a competitive advantage in business-to-business marketing. Cleverly was recently bought by Zendesk, ZEN, in order to improve customer support. Upstart Holdings, UPST, evaluates personal and car loan applications for banks using artificial intelligence algorithms. Coupa, COUP, located in San Mateo, California, paid $1.5 billion for Llamasoft, a developer of AI-powered supply chain software. Boeing, BA, and Home Depot are among Llamasoft's clients. HD. ServiceNow, an enterprise software company, has been making AI acquisitions. In early 2020, ServiceNow purchased two AI businesses, Passage AI and Loom Systems, under the leadership of new CEO Bill McDermott. DocuSign, DOCU, will pay $188 million for Seal software in 2020. For contract analytics, the startup used artificial intelligence. Stocks of artificial intelligence in consumer applications. It's no secret that Alphabet, Microsoft, Facebook, and Amazon are all heavily investing in artificial intelligence. Consumer products and services, such as voice-activated smart home devices, are being integrated with AI by the tech titans. In digital advertising, Google and Facebook deploy AI techniques. Amazon employs artificial intelligence to personalize online retail offers and provide product recommendations to website users. Facebook also used artificial intelligence to improve its activity feed, picture, and social networking apps. Meanwhile, Netflix, NFLX, uses artificial intelligence, AI, to tailor its online television programming for members. Annual AI software sales is expected to rise from $9.7 billion in 2018 to $119.3 billion in 2025, according to Omdia. Stocks in artificial intelligence span industries. Furthermore, in many areas, AI competition is strong. Financial services, medicines, healthcare, and cybersecurity are among them. According to Omdia, global investment on AI software for retail applications would increase to $9.8 billion in 2025, up from $1.3 billion in 2019. C3 Data has taken ownership of the AI stock ticker. The Redwood City, California-based firm delivers AI software to businesses. C3 Data raised $651 million in its first public offering in late 2020. However, the stock of AI has underperformed. Meanwhile, Databricks, an AI business, has secured $1 billion in a fresh investment round, valuing it at $28 billion. Alphabet, Salesforce.com, CRM, and Amazon are among Databricks' new investors. In corporate software, there's a lot of AI competition. Salesforce's Einstein Technologies, meanwhile, boosts sales projections. The AI program predicts which transactions are more likely to close based on a company's previous lead and account data. Salesforce has expanded Einstein's capabilities to include financial services and other industries. Salesforce also announced on November 24 that its Einstein platform now generates over 80 billion AI-powered predictions each day for sales, service, marketing, and commerce. This is up from 6.5 billion in October of this year. Leading growth stocks in AI, IBD 50. Adobe's AI capabilities in e-commerce modify website content to highlight items or services that are most likely to be purchased by online customers. Adobe is also a member of the IBD leaderboard. Artificial intelligence firms in online dating, digital advertising, and corporate communications have also been included in the IBD 50 list of growth stocks. In addition, the following firms use AI. Square Capital, Square, is a division of Square, a digital payment processor that provides loans to retailers. In order to approve new loans, Square Capital employs an AI-driven credit assessment engine. Match Group, MTCH, Match is employing artificial intelligence to improve its Tinder mobile dating service, which is controlled by IAC. Machine learning is used in Tinder's new super likable function. Trade Desk, TTD, is a digital advertising agency that provides customers with automated solutions to assist them buy internet advertisements and maximize their return on investment. The AI algorithms at Trade Desk help you choose the finest websites to buy advertisements on. Stocks in cybersecurity companies are among the artificial intelligence stocks. Here are some alternative stocks to think about. Qualcomm, QCOM, intends to market a 5G wireless modem that is AI-ready. Five9, FIVN, is a cloud-based contact center software vendor that is creating machine learning algorithms to assist businesses automate customer service. Google and Five9 are collaborating on AI contact center software. The credit card networks Visa, B, and MasterCard, MA, utilize artificial intelligence, AI, to identify financial crimes including fraud and money laundering. Furthermore, large banks employ AI and chatbots that provide online customer care. Palo Alto Networks, PANW, and Fortinet, FTNT, the cybersecurity businesses want to use artificial intelligence to detect and stop harmful behavior on computer networks more effectively than current solutions. According to Omdia, the market for AI chipsets and accelerators for edge applications will rise from $7.7 billion in 2019 to $51.9 billion in 2025. Mobile phones, automobiles, drones, security cameras, robotics, and smart speakers are among the apps available. Memory chip producers like Micron Technology, MU, should also benefit, according to experts. Because AI programs will require more memory, intelligent gadgets will require more memory. In March 2021, Applied Materials, AMAT, released Extract AI, a revolutionary optical inspection device that uses AI algorithms to identify chip flaws. China and the United States are at odds. Semiconductor manufacturing equipment producers, such as Applied Materials, expect artificial intelligence to raise demand for high-end gear. AI chips might also help test equipment manufacturers like Teradyne, TER. In addition, the United States is competing with China and other countries in the development of artificial intelligence technologies. The U.S. government imposed export limitations on AI software in early 2021. The National Artificial Intelligence Advisory Committee was established by the U.S. Commerce Department in 2021. Furthermore, artificial intelligence's usage in facial recognition and other domains has sparked debate. Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Alphabet, has also urged for artificial intelligence to be regulated.